Do you struggle with the case of, I want to play with myself? No, not that way. Get your mind out of the gutter. No, what I mean is, when you're trying to do stuff for your business or for your collection, do you find yourself playing on your phone? Do you find yourself thinking about the next steps? Do you find yourself not focusing on the task at hand because you'd rather watch your favorite YouTuber or scroll through TikTok because it's mindless? If you do, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Sam from Loomis Card Craze, where I buy, sell, and trade Pokemon cards on eBay. I've recently expanded into YouTube, where I talk about my business experiences, my strengths, my weaknesses, what I found works and what doesn't work. And something that I have found that I have to continue to force myself and get out of my bubble is discipline. It's showing up when you don't want to show up. It's standing here recording videos. It's listing cards until 1 o'clock in the morning because you had a long day with the kids. It's being able to create that discipline within yourself to want to do something even when you don't want to do it. I know that whole statement is contradictory, right? Makes no sense. However, when you're building something from the ground up, you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into it. And I say blood because my fingers are always bleeding from paper cuts, from typing on the computer. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So literally pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into what you're trying to grow and what you're trying to expand is a whole other feeling. I don't always want to do it. There's days where I sit at my desk and I find myself 5 minutes into doom scrolling TikTok, going up and down. Finally, I got to the point where I had to delete TikTok because I knew in my brain that, oh, I'm just looking for ideas. I'm just looking for collections. I'm just looking for, no, it was procrastination at its finest, right? We all go through it. We all have to learn to adapt to it. So what are some techniques that you use when you find yourself not wanting to do a task that you know has to get done? I'd love to hear them down in the comment section below, and others could maybe learn from it. They could learn from what you're doing and how you overcome those challenges. Anywho, continuing with the video, again, please drop your comments below. As I continue to grow this business, it's exciting. It's something I want to do. It's something that gives that euphoric feeling when you sell a card, when you get a subscriber on YouTube. All these different pieces, they build to that discipline because I know I'm not going to feel that euphoric feeling unless I do the mundane tasks before me. So it's being able to change your mindset, being able to adapt and overcome to whatever world you're living in, whether it's your personal world, whether it's the business professional side of the world. It's being able to adapt to those challenges and overcome it. And it's been fun for me, to say the least, to be able to adapt and overcome. Another piece of that is how do you focus on what tasks to do? For me, in the mornings, I use that rhetorically, before the kids are up, before the day starts, I go through and I make sure that my YouTube content is posted for the day. Usually I'll record the videos the night before, so I'll go through, create the descriptions, create the titles, make sure they are scheduled to go. My 2 shorts and video is ready to go for that day. And that's how I start my day. I will also, depending on my time frame, I'll package up my orders for the day so they can get out in the mail that morning. Anything that came on the overnight, right? So the small tasks, that way when the kids go down for bed or nap time, whatever that looks like, I have time to list cards. I have time to try to source cards. There for a while, I was trying to source cards while with the kids. It wasn't feasible. I would have rather pay attention to them and worry about sourcing and purchasing and all of those pieces when I'm alone in my room. That sounds terrible. I know, all the dark innuendo jokes can tenfold on this video. Anywho, so yeah, what do you do to overcome those feelings of, I don't want to do this today? And I get it, 11, 12 o'clock at night, I don't want to be doing it either, right? But it's that feeling of overcoming adversity and seeing what's growing. And when you get those sales throughout the day and you're like, hey, I know I made the right decision. Or you see the view count on a video go crazy. For me, crazy is 1,000 views. So I'm a small fish in a very, very big pond. Maybe one day, right? So just being able to see the growth is something that keeps me motivated and keeps me going. Now, one last thing I'm going to talk about in this video, and that means we're halfway done, right? If you get the reference, I know who you watch. Sorry, I made myself laugh with that one. One last thing I want to talk about is procrastination when it comes to sourcing. Sourcing is my least favorite thing that I do. I absolutely hate it. I hate dealing with marketplace. I hate dealing with all of those pieces that come with trying to buy inventory. It's just not a pleasant experience. So that tends to be what I put off most. I have had to mark times on my calendar to make sure that I am actually sourcing and getting inventory, or I wouldn't do it. And the issue is, if you don't do it, what am I going to list? What am I going to scan into the system? What am I going to spend my time doing? Without sourcing, there is no business, right? So it's being able to create a schedule that works for me and the time I have allotted to growing this business, and making sure that I focus on the priorities. And I hate to say it, as much as I despise it, sourcing is one of the priorities of any business in the sphere, right? Because you have to have inventory to sell. It's all great until you got nothing else coming in. And as always, as I end the video, my eBay link is in the description below. And any likes, comments, subscribes genuinely help this channel continue to grow. Yes, I know this video was a bit of a jumbled mess. If you want to see more videos that aren't jumbled messes, I encourage you, look at other videos. I continue to put out content daily that I think would be beneficial to you as you continue to learn and to grow. And as I continue to learn and grow. None of us are perfect. We're always learning. We're human, right? If you're not learning, you're dead. So I'd encourage you to always continue learning in everything that you do. And my shill portion at the end of the video, my affiliate links are down below as well. So if you see something on Amazon, I need to add more Amazon affiliate links on there. I just have the basics. But if you see anything on Amazon, or if you end up using TCG Automate, which is a great program, please go ahead and use my affiliate codes. Any little bit helps. And if you are looking to sell your bulk rather than individually list them as I have, as you rip or get orders in, I would love to purchase your bulk from you. I do have a link in the description to my TCG bulk area where set prices, go ahead and sell it on there. And if you're wanting to negotiate prices or have conversations on it, or you're looking to sell your collections, I'm always buying collections as well. My eBay link is in the description, and I look forward to seeing you guys in another video. Thanks for being here.